Welcome back to the channel, where we uncover the hidden treasures in your pocket change. Today, we're diving into the fascinating story of the 2017 1-cent coin, a coin that might just be worth a jaw-dropping $17 million. That's right, a single penny with the face value of 1 cent could secretly be a multi-million-dollar fortune. How is that even possible? Stay tuned as we break down its history, rare features, and the reasons why collectors are willing to pay big money for this little coin. Part 1, The History of the 2017 1-cent coin. The 2017 1-cent coin holds a special place in modern coinage history. Minted by the United States Mint, it continues the legacy of the iconic Lincoln cent, first introduced in 1909 to celebrate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. By 2017, the penny had gone through numerous changes, different metals, design tweaks, and even debates about whether the US should stop producing it altogether. Despite its low face value, the penny remained a symbol of American history and tradition. In 2017, the Lincoln cent featured the familiar design by Victor David Brenner, with Lincoln's profile on the obverse. The reverse showcased the Union Shield, representing national unity, a design introduced in 2010. But what makes 2017's version so special? That's where things get interesting. Part 2, Why the 2017 1-cent coin is worth $17 million. Now, I know what you're thinking, how can a penny possibly be worth $17 million? Well, it all comes down to a combination of rare errors, unique variations, and collector demand. Let's break it down. 1. Minting errors that turned ordinary into extraordinary. Some 2017 1-cent coins were struck with extremely rare minting errors, think double dies, off-center strikes, and even coins minted on the wrong metal planchet. These errors are incredibly valuable to collectors because they're one of a kind. For example, a double die obverse, where the date and inscriptions appear doubled, can send collectors into a bidding frenzy. Some error coins from 2017 have been reported to sell for tens of thousands of dollars at auctions. 2. The mysterious prototype coin. Rumors have circulated about a prototype 2017 penny created during the minting process. This prototype was allegedly struck on a unique metal composition never intended for circulation. If such a coin exists, and collectors believe it does, its value could skyrocket into the millions due to its extreme rarity. 3. The $17 million penny, myth or realit. Now, about that $17 million price tag. There's talk of a 2017 penny with a rare combination of errors, an experimental composition, and perfect mint condition, all in one coin. If such a coin has surfaced, it would be considered the holy grail of modern pennies. While no public auction has confirmed a $17 million sale yet, the world of numismatics is full of surprises. Just like the famous 1943 copper penny that sold for over $1.7 million, the 2017 1-cent coin could one day shatter records. Part 3, How to check if you have a rare 2017 penny. Want to know if you're holding a fortune in your hand? Here's what to look for when checking your 2017 pennies. Mint mark. Look for coins with unusual or missing mint marks. Double dies. Check for doubling on the date, Liberty, or In God We Trust. Off-center strikes. If the design isn't perfectly centered, that's a sign of a minting error. Unusual color or weight. This could indicate an experimental planchet. Grab your change jars, search through your coin rolls, and inspect every 2017 penny you come across. You never know, you might just stumble upon a $17 million treasure. Part 4, Final thoughts. So, is the 2017 1-cent coin really worth $17 million? While most are only worth a penny, rare error coins, unique prototypes, and flawless specimens could fetch life-changing amounts at auction. The key is knowing what to look for. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more hidden treasures. Drop a comment below if you've ever found a rare coin, or if you think you might have a valuable 2017 penny. Thanks for watching, and remember, every coin has a story, and some stories are worth millions. Next to the channel, coin enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 2012 1-cent coin, a tiny piece of copper with a story so big, it's claimed to have a face value of $12 million. Yes, you heard that right, $12 million. But how can a coin worth just a penny hold such an astronomical value? Is there a secret hidden in its history, a rare minting error, or something even more mysterious? Stick around as we uncover the incredible story, history, and current value of the 2012 1-cent coin. The 2012 1-cent coin, also known as the Lincoln penny, continues the long legacy of one of America's most iconic coins. First introduced in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln, this design has been a staple of American currency for over a century. The 2012 penny features the familiar portrait of Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, whose initials, VDB, can still be seen subtly engraved on the coin. But what sets the 2012 coin apart from its predecessors? On the reverse side, we have the Union Shield design, introduced in 2010, symbolizing the strength and unity of the United States. This design features 13 vertical stripes representing the original colonies, held together by a single horizontal bar with the inscription E pluribus unum, Latin for, out of many, one. Now comes the million, or should I say, $12 million question. Why is the 2012 1-cent coin claimed to have a face value of $12 million while a regular 2012 penny is worth just 1 cent? Certain rare variations, errors, and unique mint conditions can send their value skyrocketing. Here's what could make a 2012 penny unbelievably valuable: rare mint errors, double die errors. Some coins may have doubled images, especially in the date or lettering. These are highly collectible. Off-center strikes: if the coin's design is misaligned, leaving part of it blank, collectors go wild for these mistakes. Die cracks and cuts: visible cracks or missing pieces due to die damage can significantly increase a coin's value. Special composition: while modern pennies are mostly zinc with a thin copper coating, a few rare coins could have been accidentally struck on bronze planchets or even experimental metals. Imagine finding one of those. Proof coins and special strikes: coins made for collectors often have sharper details and a mirror-like finish. If a 2012 proof penny was mistakenly released into circulation, it could be incredibly valuable. The $12 million legend: some say there's a mythical 2012 penny out there with an extraordinary minting error or historical significance tied to a private collector's story, pushing its face value claim to an unbelievable $12 million. Could it be a promotional mystery, a hidden gem, or the coin world's best-kept secret? You decide. Want to know if you're holding a potential $12 million treasure in your pocket? Here's what to look for: check for doubling, look closely at the date 2012, Liberty, and In God We Trust. Any signs of doubled letters could mean big money. Inspect the edges, look for off-center strikes or unusual shapes. Examine the metal: if your penny feels heavier or looks slightly different in color, it might be struck on the wrong planchet. Proof-like shine: a super reflective finish with sharp details could indicate a special strike. Don't forget to compare your coin to known errors and varieties listed in coin catalogs, or better yet, have it professionally graded by organizations like PCGS or NGC. While most 2012 pennies are still worth just 1 cent, rare varieties and error coins can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auctions. Common 2012 penny, face value of 1 cent. Minor errors, $10 to $100, depending on rarity. Major errors, $500 to several $1,000s. The legendary $12 million penny, a mystery that continues to baffle the coin world. Could it be hidden in someone's collection, waiting to be discovered? Imagine finding a coin that changes your life forever. It's the thrill of the hunt that keeps collectors searching. So, the next time you get a penny in your change, don't just toss it aside, it could be worth millions. The 2012 1-cent coin is more than just loose change, it's a piece of history, a collector's dream, and maybe, just maybe, the key to a $12 million fortune. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out on amazing coin stories like this. Have you ever found a rare coin in your pocket? Tell us in the comments below, and remember, every coin has a story. What will yours be? Thanks for watching. Happy collecting. Next, 1994 to the channel, coin enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into one of the most fascinating stories in the world of numismatics, the legendary 1994 1-cent coin. You won't believe its history, hidden secrets, and how it's rumored to have a face value of, wait for $94 million. Yes, you heard that right, $94 million. Buckle up, because this is going to blow your mind. Before we jump into the incredible value, let's rewind time and explore the rich history behind the 1994 penny. Because every coin has a story, and this one is absolutely epic. The 1-cent coin, also known as the penny, has been part of American currency since 1793. But the modern penny as we know it began with the Lincoln cent in 1909, honoring the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Now, fast forward to 1994, a year marked by economic shifts, technological advancements, and the quiet minting of a coin that would become a legend. The 1994 penny may look like your typical Lincoln cent at first glance, but hidden beneath its copper-plated surface is a story of rarity, mystery, and unbelievable value. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse of the coin features the iconic bust of Abraham Lincoln, a design that's remained almost unchanged for over a century. On the reverse, we see the Lincoln Memorial, crafted by Frank Gasparo, symbolizing Lincoln's enduring legacy. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Not all 1994 pennies are created equal. While millions were minted for everyday use, a tiny fraction contains errors and variations that make them incredibly rare. And in the world of coin collecting, rarity equals value. Key features to look for: double die errors. These errors happen when the coin is struck more than once with a misaligned die, creating a doubling effect, especially noticeable on the date and lettering like, "In God We Trust" and "Liberty." Off-center strikes, coins that weren't properly aligned during minting, leaving part of the design missing. The more dramatic the off-center strike, the higher the value. Wrong planchet errors. Imagine finding a penny that was accidentally struck on a dime's metal planchet. That's the kind of rare mistake that turns a 1-cent coin into a small fortune. Uncirculated condition, coins that were never used in everyday transactions, preserved in mint condition, are incredibly valuable to collectors. So, where does this jaw-dropping $94 million face value come from? Is it just hype, or is there more to the story? Well, some rare versions of the 1994 penny have been linked to private collectors and auctions where bidding wars escalated beyond belief. Rumors swirl about a legendary 1994 penny that was part of a secret minting error batch, making it one of the rarest coins ever created. If such a coin exists, and if it's in pristine, flawless condition, it could theoretically be valued at an astronomical figure. While no official auction has confirmed a sale at exactly $94 million, the myth persists. Some claim it's hidden in private collections, others say it's still out there, waiting to be discovered in a jar of loose change. Want to know if you're sitting on a fortune? Here's how to check: grab a magnifying glass, inspect the date, lettering, and Lincoln's portrait for doubling effects. Check for off-center strikes. Is part of the design missing? That's a good sign. Ironically, feel the coin's weight. Some error coins were struck on the wrong metal, so they might feel slightly lighter or heavier. Consult a coin grading expert. Professional grading can confirm if your coin is worth thousands, or even millions. While the average 1994 penny is worth just 1 cent, rare error coins in mint condition can fetch anywhere from hundreds to thousands of dollars. Some ultra-rare varieties could go for 6 figures at auction, but the mythical $94 million face value? That's part of the legend that makes coin collecting so exciting. Whether it's fact or fiction, one thing's for sure, you'll never look at a penny the same way again. So, what do you think? Could the $94 million penny be hiding in someone's pocket right now? Maybe even yours. Check your change jars, your couch cushions, and your old coin collections. You never know what treasure you might find. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. And let me know in the comments, What's the most valuable coin you've ever found? The 1991 penny worth $91 million minus 2016 1-cent coin, why it's worth $16 million. Hidden treasures, the rarest pennies ever discovered. Thanks for watching. Happy collecting. Next today, 1995, we read diving deep into the fascinating world of one of the most talked about coins in numismatic circles, the 1995 1-cent coin. You heard that right. A coin that's supposedly worth $95 million. How can a simple penny hold such astronomical value? Stay tuned, because the story behind this coin will blow your mind. The 1995 1-cent coin was minted in the United States, featuring the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, a design crafted by Victor David Brenner back in 1909. The reverse still showcased the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo, which had been the standard since 1959. But what makes the 1995 penny stand out? It wasn't just another year in the life of the Lincoln cent. This was a time when the U.S. Mint was transitioning and improving minting technologies, leading to some fascinating errors and varieties that would become the stuff of legends. Now, you're probably wondering, how can a penny be worth $95 million? It sounds unbelievable, but there's more to this story than just face value. While the coin itself was minted as a simple 1-cent piece, the rarity, historical significance, and mysterious varieties have skyrocketed its value among collectors. Some coins are rumored to have unique minting errors, like dramatic double dies, off-center strikes, and even experimental compositions that were never meant to be released to the public. These rare errors make the 1995 penny not just a coin, but a priceless artifact in the eyes of elite collectors. Imagine owning a coin that carries a hidden history, a minting mystery, and the potential to fetch millions at auction. That's the story of the 1995 1-cent coin. One of the most legendary varieties of the 1995 penny is the 1995 double die obverse. What's a double die? It's when the coin's design is duplicated slightly, causing a visible doubling of the letters and numbers, most notably in the word liberty and the motto, "In God We Trust." Collectors go wild for these double dies because they're rare, visually striking, and tied to minting errors that are difficult to replicate. A pristine, uncirculated 1995 double die penny has sold for thousands of dollars at auctions. But what if there's an even rarer version out there? A coin with an error so unique that its value surpasses anything we've seen before, leading to that jaw-dropping $95 million valuation. Could you have a $95 million penny hiding in your pocket? Here's what to look for: double die obverse, check for doubling in liberty and in God We Trust. Mint marks, look for anomalies around the D or S mint marks. Off-center strikes, a misaligned image can dramatically increase value. Unique compositions, some coins may have experimental metals. Grab a magnifying glass and inspect your change carefully, you might be holding a hidden treasure. Rumors swirl around a mythical 1995 penny, a coin unlike any other. Some say it was a prototype never meant to leave the U.S. Mint, while others believe it was part of a secret experimental batch using ultra-rare materials. Collectors have whispered about private sales between billionaires, with one such penny allegedly exchanging hands for $95 million in a covert deal. Is this fact or fiction? The mystery adds to the allure, making the 1995 penny a coin surrounded by both history and legend. So, is the 1995 1-cent coin truly worth $95 million? While most of these coins are worth just a penny, rare varieties and errors can fetch thousands, or even millions, of dollars. The key is in the details, the history, and the legends that surround them. Don't forget to check your pockets, your piggy banks, and old coin jars, because the next $1 million penny could be sitting right under your nose. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep hunting for treasure.